How to open your heart and allow more love to come in. Do you feel that you struggle to open your heart? Do you feel that putting yourself out there is too scary and it causes you immediately to avoid and hide? If you ever had your heart broken, well, who wasn't? Wanting to protect yourself and close your heart is kind of this natural reaction or natural behavior. But if you carry this natural impulse for self-protection too far, you cut yourself from love itself, from the wisdom of love, the beauty of love, and all the things you can have and feel from this beautiful frequency. I know that opening your heart now may feel too risky, especially if you've been burned out too many times and you feel like, oh, why bother? And maybe you feel unlucky in love and you're better off not trying. But I guarantee you that the pain from keeping your heart closed is bigger than the discomfort in opening your heart to life and allow yourself to experience. What does it mean when your heart closed? What are the signs or what you may be experiencing? So the first thing is you put yourself out like in the last line, you put everybody ahead of you, or in other words, you're a people pleaser. This can be that maybe you didn't get, or you're told that your needs are not important and you didn't get your needs met at early age, and you learn that it's like you cannot put yourself first, and then you create this habit of pleasing everybody and forgetting yourself and just doing things that make your heart contract and doesn't feel good. Maybe you repress your emotions, and if you bottle up your feelings, you create blockage in your heart, and it closes it from connecting to others and connecting to life. Maybe you're holding on to past relationships, and maybe letting go feels hard and difficult, but it isn't when you make the choice. But when you hold on to past relationships, it really doesn't serve you, and you don't think that you can, and you know that it's time to move on. When you hold on to them, you don't create space for new love and new experiences in your life. Check your breath. Maybe your breath is very shallow in your chest. Breathing shallow breath doesn't open the heart and keeps it closed. Maybe you push people away. Like any genuine expression of kindness from good intentions, people being pushed away from you by you, then that's another sign that your heart is closed. But the good news is that you can always work on it and open your heart, and I promise you it's gonna be worth it. So here are some simple ways that you can practice opening your heart. Open your heart to yourself first, because your relationship with us, or manifestations if you want to call it, to your relationship with yourself. Above all, your heart opening must be about you saying yes to yourself, your needs, your desires, your wishes, the relationship to yourself, the way that you can love and accept yourself. That's the way that you can receive love from others. You show the world how to treat you based on how you treat yourself. Everything is a mirror. So look at yourself and start to focus your love inward to what you need and what you desire and how you show up at the moment. How you do that, you commit to self-care in all levels: emotional, spiritual, physical, anything. Like you start to choose activities that you like, that makes you feel that you love yourself. It can be from gardening to reading to going to a nice treatment, to meditate, dance, whatever you like, whatever makes your heart open and glow. That's one thing. You also need to embrace self-responsibility. Be willing to see yourself clearly. Acknowledge and take responsibility for your beliefs, because it all starts from our belief. So starting to be aware of the stories you tell yourself, the beliefs you believe about yourself. I'm not worthy, I'm not lovable, all this stuff needs to go away. Yeah. You prioritize your self-compassion and self-acceptance, meaning if I don't feel like amazing today, that's okay. I'm not gonna beat myself up because this is just gonna lower my energy even more. I accept myself in all level, in all place that I am. I don't dwell or stay where I don't want to stay, but I see myself with all the amazingness human that they are there, and accept it. Besides, the first thing was opening the heart to yourself, the most important thing. The second thing, feel your feelings. Allow yourself to feel the feelings, because if your heart being closed, then you likely have stuck or impressed emotions which clog your heart, and your body needs to release it. You can do it by moving. That's really helping, like dancing or exercising or something like that. All feelings, all emotions. There's no negative emotions. All emotions are messages, basically. So we don't want to repress the emotions. We don't want to project them on others. That's true, but allow yourself to feel. Don't stuck there, and move the emotions in the body so you have a flow. Another thing is to learn from the past and move on. So let's say you had a relationship that ended, and you want to take and look like, what did I learn in this relationship? How did I grow? What can I take with me or not take with me to the next stage? What did I discover about myself and how I relate to other people? If you make anything a growth process, you will see that there is no failure, there's only lessons. Another beautiful thing that really, really opens the heart and makes this flow in your body is practice breath work. Breath work is an amazing tool. It's one of the tools I teach in the program. It's very simple. It can take 10 minutes, and it works on the biggest nerve in the body that is responsible for all our unconscious activities like breathing, heartbeat, etc. When we do breath work, we activate this nerve, and it helps us relax, and it helps us connect to the heart. So breath work, it's like my daily go-to, no matter how I feel. Ask and know how to receive help. Yes, I used to be totally like independent, but when it came to a radical place, I realized it's totally a trauma response, because it's blocked me from receiving help and just trying to do everything alone. Total burnout. So it's you can practice and allow yourself to receive help and get support from other people. Then you create this road, this way of like double flow of help and receiving and love and support. Opening your heart is about authenticity, about allowing yourself to be you, to speak your truth, to speak your needs and your emotions, to experience and express your genuine nature of being you. To let people see the truth of who you are, not be afraid of show who you are because of what people think, because it doesn't matter. Again, it starts with what you think about yourself. So yeah, you give yourself permission to be you and not like everybody else. That's not interesting. When you allow yourself to open your heart, even if you're afraid, just the first small steps, you will see the improvement in how you feel. You will see it reflect back in your life, how people react to you. It's really worth it. And if you're too scared to do it or you don't know how to do it, I'm really, really happy to welcome you to the Body and Mind program, which we are going to open our hearts so wide that all the love is just flowing in beautifully. So I invite you to book your free discovery call with me, and let love be, let love rule, because you're worth it.